Hey guys, hello. By looking at the place, I'm sure you all have guessed which place is this. Welcome to my channel, Catch Up with Maths. Here's another travel video. Now, what you're seeing here is the entrance to this car museum that is called Payana, and you have ample car parking space here available, so you don't have to worry about that. And this is around 120 kilometers from Bangalore, which should take you around 2 hours or so, approximately. And this is their beautiful launch area, or you can call it the reception area, where you have to take the tickets to get inside the car museum. Now this car here, what you've seen, is actually used by the man himself, uh, Mr. Virendra Hegde ji, because this museum is also something which he visionized, and he has made this museum by collecting these. He's a big car lover, so he's collected a lot of cars, and he has come up with this museum here, which is such a beautiful attraction for so many people around Bangalore. And here you see the revolution of wheels and how it all started from a bullock cart and tanga, and then eventually we all were able to enjoy the car. And here you see the evolution of car, and this is actually the parts of the various parts of the car: the engine, the oil tank, the steering wheel, the outside, the cover of the car, and this is the inner side of the car, how it looks from inside before it is actually covered with all the external things like the door and other things. So this is all those beautiful things that you can see here, probably something which you don't get to see anywhere else. And yeah, I think this is one place which is definitely a weekend getaway, which is not too far. It's on the Bangalore Mysore Expressway, and you can easily find the location on the Google Maps as well. Okay, now time to enjoy some of the beautiful cars that you can find here in all different colors, the colors that you don't find today anywhere in the market. These were beautiful. In fact, I am in love with so many of these cars, and the colors, the shape, the size, I think they are amazing. And some of them are really in very good working condition as well. And this one is a car that was used by the Maharaja of Mysore, which is in display here. There's also a car which you see was once used by Dr. Vishnuvardhan sir, a very veteran, a legendary Kannada actor. And there's also a car which was once used by S. Radhakrishnan sir. And all these cars, honestly, I would tell you, the details are also mentioned here. The brand that they belong to, everything is mentioned here, and they look so good, so beautiful in those vibrant colors. I think this is definitely a place to visit, especially for kids. I mean, of course, adults do like them too, but for kids, this is something like a must visit place. Now, coming to this place and the restaurant available here, of course, there was a provision made for the restaurant inside the campus of this Payana Car Museum, but it was not functional. But you don't have to worry about that because there's actually a veg restaurant just on the opposite side of this particular place. I think there are two restaurants. I don't remember the name of one, but the other restaurant that we visited was Halli Mane, which is a veg restaurant. You'll have to take a U-turn and go on the other side of the lane, where you have ample car parking space again, so you can have your lunch, breakfast, whatever. But here you'll have to find out, you have to call and check if they have a restaurant, because when we visited it, there was some interiors going on and it was not functional. Now, here, this place also is in two levels, that is the ground, and I think the other one is the first floor. It starts from the first floor, and you have to go down. And you also have a Manjusha museum, which is actually a vintage museum where you find collections of coins, notes, and the various brass items and utensils, the copper, aluminium, utensils that were used by our ancestors. You can also see the old typewriters, camera, the film set units, and different things, paintings. So there is everything here. This is also a place worth a visit. And of course, some of these things you don't even find anywhere else other than this museum that I found. So yeah, again, a must visit place. Guys, how was this vintage museum tour? I hope you all liked it. Wasn't it just amazing? In fact, these intricate details on all these, small to big items that were kept here for display, I think were just amazing. Some simple guidelines and also the contact details to this place before you visit here are mentioned towards the end of the video, so do refer. And yeah, that's it for this video. Hope to see you all in my next travel video as soon as possible. Till then, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.